We're back.
It's Batman.
It's Batman. Bam!
Oh, shit. Maybe I'll get to see past episode 1 now.
Probably not tonight, but yes, you will. So we have Batman, and we have The Enemy Within. We're going to be going through them over the next few weeks. Of course, not so much after next week, because Black Ops 4 gets released, and every waking moment I'm not at work or asleep is going to be spent on that game. So, Batman.
I wonder if I can manage to dig through my files, if I can recover my save data with episode 1 completed and maybe just jump into episode 2.
And less than a minute into the game, you're already bitching about your PC.
I'm bitching about the state of it. That won't last for long either. I'm wondering how long their online services are gonna last since, you know, they're dead.
Subtitles on, subtitle medium. Let's bring the music down just a little bit.
Oh yeah, did I mention that I signed up for their online service and it's turned on, you know, save data uploading and shit? It doesn't fucking work.
Alright. So, ladies and gentlemen, episode 1, The Realm of Shadows.
What is crowd play?
It's where it brings out other people's choices to show you percentages of what other people have done.
Neat.
I don't like that.
That's probably not going to last for much longer either. Shit.
The bat symbol is just barely visible. The most important decision
is purple!
Alright.
I actually went with blue. But
thank you, Eiffel 65.
yeah, I'm wondering if some of these will even keep properly functioning once they're gone because of all the online shit they have built into it. Like, is it gonna say, "Oh, we can't connect. Sorry, you're fucked," or is it gonna keep working?
You know, I really wish you would have had all of these issues before I bought the game.
They're just no coming to me. I forgot about all the online shit here.
Alright, episode 1, Realm of Shadows.
I'm sure it'll probably keep working. Just the, save data uploading and crowdplay and stuff will probably die out. Okay. I will tell you the exact point where the PC version crashes.
Thank you.
It did not crash the first time I played through it. But when it forced me to again, so much crash. Not good.
And he's dead.
That actually surprised me at first. I didn't expect for the first thing I fucking saw in this game to be a guy getting a bullet in the forehead.
You know, it's been so long since I've seen...
Whoa, what the fuck? Did you notice that?
What?
The severe lag.
Get moving. On it.
Nope.
Yeah, it's going at a low frame rate right now. Or well, now it's...
Be out here before anyone stops us.
It's been so long since I've played since I've seen the first part of this. I don't remember this happening.
I remember this still.
Move in!
I don't really like the way Gordon looks in this for some reason.
I do.
His head just seems a little too square to me.
Everybody get down.
Gordon. They're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey! Wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
I heard stories, you know. Sent going home in an ambulance.
Yeah, for some reason these scenes up here, some of them are going at a low frame rate.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Like when it faces out the window. Yeah.
I'm not noticing any difference.
I definitely am. Are you ready for your quick time events? All the quick time events? I don't know. Yeah. What happens if you fail simple events like that? I wonder.
It restarts the scene.
Ah, that's lame.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
I can handle
I can
it.
handle it.
I think that's the one I went with every time I went through this section. And
Shit!
the crash on PC occurs.
The hell he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
Oh, piss. Here. I don't fucking know why.
So you've never got past this part?
No, I have. The first time I played through it, it worked just fine. And then they released a 2 gigabyte update, the very last update they ever released for it, and it broke it.
What was that?
So I don't know what the fuck they did. Hey, I've seen the whole of this episode.
I've seen the whole of this game.
I was not a fan of those events. Did he just pull him down a fucking elevator shaft?
Back to back, circle up!
Possibly.
That's not good. Surprise, it's an actual grenade!
It's a prank dick. It's good to know I can use the right stick for those quick time events.
In this episode, there's a scene that's in a warehouse, right?
I don't remember.
I seem to recall that, and I really liked that scene, I think.
Well, they're all hung. There's Batman.
And his
I
shiny
know you're trying to
eyes.
create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
I almost didn't see that pop up for a second.
Which one? The X?
Oh, I hit the wrong button. There we go.
You know what sucks?
Vacuum cleaners.
Yes. On PC, those events like that, you move the mouse like that, and it's not very fucking responsive.
That's why I use a console.
Console gay.
You would know all about gay.
For those ones, is it press both of them? I wasn't sure that got it.
I wasn't sure.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock?
Selena, what the fuck are you
Behind you,
doing?
good boy. Hey,
I liked how he just stood there and watched as that guy sawed into the table. Didn't take the opportunity to actually do anything.
Bye, Selena. Bruce. Don't tell me you're afraid of a little person. Cat.
NCIS jokes.
You're under arrest!
I'm Batman,
Bitch,
bitch.
please. No, you're a
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al.
I'm out
Just
of
a
that.
performance.
Sorry, I'll be right back.
But Brett, you're missing the physics on Selena's breasts.
Without a scratch.
So
What an
far,
awful thing to miss.
That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Oh, you're gonna
Cut the
cross
shit.
more than paths.
The law. Don't tell me that's why you do
Are
all
you telling me
this.
they're going to cross the streams?
Squeeze into a suit.
Ghostbusters
tie
said
on
you
a
never
cape.
cross the streams.
Most people dressed up like that end up in
I wonder if the microphone can hear me.
Gotham needs a hero. Someone to hunt down people like you.
So that makes me what? A villain?
Yes!
Sounds fun. Gotta admit it though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
I recognize that voice for some reason.
Cage.
Bring it back.
It's not Tara Strong, is it?
Ah,
I think it may be Tara Strong.
I'll Google it. Okay. Come on.
I think it's Tara Strong.
Batman, Telltale, cast. That should do it. Let's see.
It's a well-known voice.
Yeah. I got it. I got IMDb loading. Laura Bailey.
Laura Bailey, that's it. I knew it was one of those really big, well-known ones.
You get this? Move it closer.
Ooh, gut punch.
Suplex! Black on that killed him!
It's
Spinebuster!
I wouldn't be so sure.
Do you remember that video I showed you? The cat suplexing the shit out of the stuffed animal? Oh man, I love that.
Why is her gear purple?
I think it just sets everything to that color pretty much. Weird. I noticed that a bit earlier. Oh hey, in the new Spider-Man game she plays Mary Jane.
Jesus! Wait! Do not shoot!
You don't shoot, Batman! Thanks, Jim. I don't remember this fight lasting this long.
I remember it going on for quite a while.
This is good.
Actually, at one point here, I fucked it up. And I think that severely shortens it when you fuck it up. Chunk. Damn.
Daniel?
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Back at it again with the batarangs.
Shit.
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
Who shot Batman?
Don't shoot! No! Wait!
Bitch. Shot Batman. Oh, I remember this. Oh, shit.
It's the first thing Kieran did was let her die.
For real?
Uh-huh.
Shit.
He didn't restart it.
Yeah. So much for choices.
see a currency choices. Superhero landing.
I mean, fucking life is strange. If they die, they fucking die.
It's on a Telltale game now.
No. It's what Telltale used to be. How sad.
Hey, her mask is gone.
Kind of, actually.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me.
You notice that?
Yep.
Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Who put you up to this? Answer me or I let go.
But you won't. You're not that kind of guy.
Bitch! That wasn't very nice. He has a gunshot wound, remember?
Yes, and now he got scratched by a pussy. Dressed like a cat.
Step out of the shadows
Yep.
and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
That's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Why not, Alfred?
Time to save the city.
If Batman dies, everyone finds out he's Bruce Wayne, what the hell happens to Alfred after that? Because everyone's like, everyone would be like, holy shit, this guy knew who Batman was all along. He's been complacent in everything. He's still considered a criminal.
Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in
Oh,
half.
did I show you the glitch I got
Too
here
long.
when I
This
played
city
through
has
it?
burned
No.
with corruption and greed
Harvey's fucking
under
face was
Mayor Hill's
missing.
authority. But I promise you, a vote for
Oh, we have
Harvey
it.
Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down.
I posted the
Together,
screenshot.
You can stamp out the
The
fire
caption
and
was,
save our
I
great
thought he was
city.
supposed to be Two-Face, not No-Face.
If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would...
Oh,
Well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Hi, Bruce.
Well, I tee him up and he knocks him down. That's how Mr. Wayne and I do business. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support.
I'm trying not to play this like Kieran
We
did.
will change Gotham.
Oh, damn.
They ignored the hell out of Harvey.
Mr. Wayne,
Why?
thank
Because
you for
Harvey's a
opening your
dick.
house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way
He's
here.
not a bad guy yet.
I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors...
I think I went with I like to make an entrance.
Relax. It was important. Not more than this. I know you despise these things, and truth be told, I do too.
What? A chance to show off your teeth and talk about yourself to a room full of money?
Say it ain't so. It's called playing the game, Bruce. And tonight, you hadn't noticed, I'm playing for City Hall. No one came here tonight to see me.
You want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with
No,
a
that's a
mouth
kidney
that's
stone.
saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And we're rolling in enough cash and votes to help
Finish
make
the
Gotham
drink.
a place for families again. Ah,
A little liquid courage before facing your adoring public?
this'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned the city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my
It's slowing down here,
campaign.
too.
Now all I need is a
I don't
decent
notice
slogan.
anything.
Terrible at those.
Yeah, it's
I
definitely
always
pretty
sound like a
good.
used car salesman.
Slow down.
Which, for the record,
Seems to be going at about half regular frame rate.
All right. How about, put a dent in crime?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where
sorry.
children can play in
What are
the
you
streets
talking
again.
about?
That's what I want to.
Oh, it's your
You
phone?
know
Yeah.
how rough it
Oh,
is.
that was Bruce's phone.
We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well,
I don't know
we can
why the
start
hell it
with a
just
few
buzzed,
hands.
but it did. I didn't get any
Come on.
damn notifications. So, oh, here's that screenshot I told you about. So this is how that scene went for me.
Well, alright.
Yeah.
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband
voted for Mayor Hill this time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone
I
like
went
you
with tonight
to
is
lead
about
this
Harvey.
city to greatness.
Well, my name...
It's weird that I remember this shit.
What is important is Mr. Dent's
It's been a while.
campaign.
Like it or not, the Wayne name
When did I upload that
carries weight
screenshot?
in Gotham.
I understand, I just don't want to throw it around.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know.
Well,
like birds.
This should fucking
You're
tell me that it's
preaching,
not.
No, it's true.
Oh, here it
Waynes
is.
and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age.
City's luster faded years ago,
That's
Mr.
5:48
Dent. Look at
a.m.
Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall. That
Murder
kid
in the
Batfleet
streets and murder in the
dealing out
sheets, am I
vigilante
right?
justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age,
Corruption in
seems you're
City
getting
Hall,
cranky
corruption in...
yours. There's always hope.
I fucking
Give me for being
ruined it. Your
One
balls.
man can't save the city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Well, I have to say I side with your wife on this, Mr. Zellerbach. Even a spark of hope can light.
Bitch. You shut the fuck
My
up
deal is
about
with a
Batman.
bank account. He'll be broke before election day.
And I know Bruce would gladly spend every penny he has to fix this city.
Hey,
Don't doubt that for a moment.
after you're done with this game,
Don't worry.
you want to play
We're not
Minecraft
doing
story
this alone.
mode?
With Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum.
It's a
State-of-the-art
Telltale.
mental
A
health
Telltale.
facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated
But
to
there's a
Thomas and
scene where
Martha
if you
Wayne,
let the pig die, it
in
just
hopes that their fate
into a pork
will
chop.
never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible.
Real sensitive to just fucking say that. You know?
Tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
I don't remember any of this.
Deranged man had gotten the right
I think I went
maybe,
with that was a long time ago.
Well, I don't like to think about maybes.
Or hell, I may not have even gotten
I'm
this
sure you don't
sentence
either.
now that I think about
Well,
it.
Harvey is the one who's been behind the project since day one. A vote for him is a vote for the memory of my parents.
You'll have it.
Thank you. Thank you both. Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Jesus Christ, Bruce looks like Archer. Like, what the shit?
Oh, well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not
Okay, I
interested.
couldn't
And
remember if
reporter
this
for
was
the
when he met
Gotham
Selena.
Gazette.
This is a
This is when
private
we met
fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
I went with keep it off the
Actually,
record.
I do mind. If you're not on the list, you're not here. Sorry.
We'll talk tomorrow then. Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood?
Cut myself shaving.
Yeah.
Oh,
It looks
yes,
like...
that's the one I went with.
Spilled some wine. It'll come out.
Stick to clear alcohols, Bruce. They never sting.
Thanks, Mr. Dent. I remember this part.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has
Harvey,
arrived.
you have the
Sure,
neck
you'll
width of
find
a comic book villain. I wonder why.
Oh, God.
Oh, fuck, it's
Falcone?
Yeah.
Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything, except being a businessman who loves the city.
Don't just straight up cover for fucking Falcone. Everyone knows he's a...
Don't just cover that volcano.
Yeah. I mean, fuck.
And what kind of
You
business
put
do
your...
you think he's
Try to
in?
cover a volcano, what do you think's gonna happen?
Folks to get me into
You're
city
gonna
hall.
get an ouchie.
This is the necessary evil
A
of politics,
boo-boo.
Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham for all of us. At least to hear him
What's
out
his
before
first
you
name?
kick him out.
Carmine? That's what I went with.
In my home.
Actually, you don't want him angry. Trust me. Word of warning, Bruce?
Is it Carmine Falcone? Yeah.
Clear alcohols.
Play nice.
You know, I've been
word
in
of
the
warning,
market
Bruce.
for a new house.
Don't
Decent
bleed
walls,
on his
sky-high
suit.
ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Hey,
Though the
Hey, we
decor
got a
offends
viewer.
my eyes. Man,
Hi.
all flash, no class.
Well, you couldn't afford it.
I'm pretty sure that when it came down to it, I did punch Falcone in the face.
Carmine Falcone. Thank you for
What the fuck
welcoming
is
me.
going on? Batman. just says his name and
You're
everyone
a
fucking looks.
respectable man.
I shook his hand. I played nice. And then I beat the hell out of him later.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be...
What'd they do, what did
the
TFS do
Follow
when
me.
Falcone showed up? That?
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple with Mayor Hill. Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Come on, guys.
My anus.
Bruce.
You'll be fine out there. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
Harvey stays with us.
I'm pretty
A
sure I
man's
did
home
go
is his
down.
castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say?
Man, fuck Falcone.
It's echoing.
It's picking up the
Mr.
TV.
District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity.
That's better.
He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together.
Ah, damn.
I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne.
Chinwag.
Gives me indigestion.
Beautiful
I got
term.
enough of that.
Who do you
as
call a
is.
chin wag?
So,
Dick
let's talk
Bunkus.
relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor.
What's he gonna do?
Or I can pull it out from under him. Whatever happened to being a gracious host? Okay, imagine this is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians.
And he misses a shot. And this is what happens when you drink too much alcohol. It goes through the window.
I make them all move.
Jumps it right
I
the
want to
fuck
keep
over.
everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Hey, this isn't a deal with the devil.
What kind of mics do they use? Dan and Aaron
You listen
use?
to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo
Yeah,
you
I'm just wondering what
understand
kind of
the
mics this
situation.
is.
Money gets
Probably
money.
58.
The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs.
But they used to have booms
Your
that go over their
father
heads
knew which
and they
hands
come
to
down
shake.
like right here.
Yeah.
And
Carmen
which to break.
San Diego.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did. People don't say no to me. Not for long.
Carmine Falcon
Your
Cock.
guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
How rude!
Heed your butler's advice, kid.
He's not my butler.
And I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick.
Prick.
And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
Hey, don't talk about Alfred now. Oh, you mean me.
pretty sure when I played, I did in fact turn on him at that point, and he gave me the owner's a prick speech too. Man, that remote can be bright.
Mm-hmm.
A Telltale story. Oh, fuck. Can't model. Art direction by Martin McDonald. Martin, why does Bruce look like Archer?
It's me.
It's me. The entire thing lights up. The car starts.
The Batcave says, "Oh shit, sorry, I didn't recognize you."
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks.
I think we'd have better luck with getting rid of the echo if we could move that a bit closer.
Yeah, go for it.
Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCTV battering rams to force their way in, with break-in and entry incidents up 40% over last year.
The cable.
Yeah, that's still.
It's on X.
It's on what?
It's on Axis.
After a break-in at City Hall.
Okay.
But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she
Okay,
can
yeah.
get.
The Batman.
Talk about dirty Paul. Does Hill's campaign think these accusations hold any water with the voters?
Wow, look at all the Kodaks entries.
I honestly didn't think that thing would be picking up the TV so well at that angle.
And in other news, we're now on day 3 of the
Look,
Vector fire.
Thomas and Martha Wayne.
Crews have given up trying
Alfred.
to put out the blaze at the
Harvey.
Harvey Processing Center.
Hamilton Hill.
Still no word.
Cat burglar.
Oh, good lord.
The fire department has thrown at her. The
Why is he already in there?
He saw Oz at the party.
He did?
Any of that tar black smoke.
Oh, I thought he didn't show up till later. Well, that does raise another point still. Why the hell is this photo at the park? The park encounter comes later.
Was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge, sometime
What
just
the
before
heck?
dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down.
Isn't that great how he closes the codex and there's just a couple seconds of zoomed in on Bruce's face just staring.
Are investigating multiple cases of riders receiving
Oh yeah, when it focused on him on PC, that I noticed something interesting too. His facial animations for some reason doubled up. It was weird. Like his eyes were opening double wide and shit. The guy on the TV, Jack, yeah.
mental hospital to 15 this year. Only 3 have been caught to date.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Maybe you should see what the fuck it is.
The latest, 44-year-old twin brother and sister, Leon and Valerie
Bots.
should be considered dangerous if found. Authorities are asking you to not approach and call police immediately.
I think it's lower.
Mayor Hill's Gotham Beautiful Act takes effect today, making it possible for landlords to
Damn. Got my allergy medicine today.
Let's find out what was so important.
Did you catch that? His arm did something fucking weird for a second there. Like,
Wayne Manor has
as
7
he was
bedrooms,
supposed
2
to be
kitchens, a library,
moving
a
it in to
gymnasium,
put
a
the data
basketball
drive,
court, and a
it,
movie
like,
theatre.
his
Yet I always
forearm
find you
warped
here,
in like this for a split second and then
dark,
came
damp
back out and
cave.
then the thing went in.
in front of a computer. I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that. Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can
Do
see
you
the
only have
headlines now.
7 bedrooms?
Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
For all
What are we
credits,
looking
I don't know.
Let me try a different angle.
Good to know that Alfred coined the name in this.
Oh, here we go. Rotate the hologram.
Did you know there's an alternate universe in the comics where Alfred is Bruce's cat? I don't recall what the fuck you're doing here.
Alright, here, do this for a second. I gotta take care of this.
Okay.
This is a map of the east side shoreline.
Okay then.
But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs. Everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Maybe they've got a corpse coming in a shipping
Can't
container.
make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
The fuck was with that blur?
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has
Gotta
left.
say, close to the end. Telltale probably, I don't think they were really doing that good. Have you seen any footage of their Guardians of the Galaxy game?
Bloodstains are much
Oh my
harder to
god, the
remove
animation is
from concealer.
horrible.
Yeah. Thanks for
Like,
the interruption.
Half the
And
time,
it wasn't for you, Bruce.
they're
That's why I
totally
like to call them
motionless from the neck down.
For the record, your
so
father
weird.
despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce.
Falcone?
Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist.
Selena.
No, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
A few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately.
Something about his
As
hair's
Bruce
bugging
or
me.
Batman.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
I don't know
Define
why.
neat.
Bruce's.
Oh.
Whenever Harvey calls. The guy's
Well,
exhausting.
Actually, I think it's the
Press conference
comparison
tomorrow,
between his and
I'll mark your
Alfred's.
calendar as exhausted then.
In Bruce's, there's
Good for anyone's health.
look, there's a
I
shitload
don't
of
mean
detail
to
in the
beat
normal
it
map.
up,
It looks
but
like,
No one's gonna figure
and it looks
out.
like that's
Trust me.
only on
Miss
him.
Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent.
Kind of weird.
If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here.
Excuse me.
You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
Choice.
Sorry.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
Everything
I
cool?
know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to
Okay.
it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
The hiccups. Damn.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed.
If you were in grade school, how would you know what he looks like
Oswald,
now?
however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge,
I mean,
illegal boxing
The
matches,
pictures don't
arms
even look
dealing,
close to the same
prison
there.
stunts.
How would he
It was a
recognize
criminal
him?
grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now?
I half expect to hear H. John Benjamin's fucking voice coming out of it.
I think he just wants to reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's still an
Oh,
old friend.
the commercials I was talking about H. John Benjamin doing? It's
If I remember
Arby's.
correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick. I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's...
I don't remember anything
I'll be
about what the
careful.
meeting with
When you see what's become of his
Oswald
park,
is.
I think you will.
Or what happens at it, anyway. The one that got away.
6:06 a.m. Oh, God. I may not be able to make it through this.
Getting tired?
Very.
Graffiti.
No, go back. There was someone there. There was a newspaper. No.
Yeah.
Bad Bruce.
That happened to me too, and it irritated me.
I did not want to walk all the way up the steps. I just wanted a recent newspaper.
It's good to know that it's recent. Wayne Sean Saucony. Solemn expression.
I would love this game to be in VR. Hey, episode 2.
Shit, that's been downloading this whole time.
Thank you, sir.
You fucker, you just put your money in my coffee.
Breaking news. That wasn't just quarters, that was solid gold. You're a millionaire. No, I'm just kidding. They're made of chocolate.
What is that from? Because I'm honestly hearing that in my head in H. John Benjamin's voice. And that doesn't seem right, but it also seems absolutely perfect.
That is a Bo Burnham reference.
That's Bo Burnham?
Yeah.
Huh. Running late. You buy the statue.
There's the statue, but no Oz.
He
Well, he
just
said
texted
he's
you.
running late. Fuck. Get some patience, Brucey.
Oh God, I want to tell you what you just said, but I can't because it'll give away something for season 2.
2 shopping carts? Holy shit.
Hey.
Beat it.
You mean Enemy Within season 2?
Hey, beat it. Beat it.
More graffiti to observe solemnly. I don't know if I managed to examine everything here before Oz showed up.
It isn't what it used to be.
Maybe you have to examine everything. Fuck, I don't remember. Like I said, I don't really remember this part of it at all.
Watch wallet cash.
You know who else doesn't remember it?
This goes through you.
Batman.
Pepperidge Farm.
Hey, you heard him, man.
Sorry, fellas. I've got nothing.
End him. Gentlemen.
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do.
I don't really like the way he looks in this.
Think that'll do?
It punched him. He punched him before I even hit square.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, good lord.
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Ooh, damn. Ouch.
Shit.
car park! Mike! You hear that?
Damn, he's covered in blood.
Oh, hey, Bruce. You've got a little,
Hey, Bruce, you got a little...
Yeah.
You got a
Good
little
as new.
blood on you.
Hey,
But
Oz,
meanwhile,
you've got a lot of blood on you.
Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Good lord.
Thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shaked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
I really don't like the way
And
he
you know
looks in
what? I
this.
haven't been mugged once that entire time.
I really don't like the way you look in my eyes.
Yeah, that wasn't why I brought you in, mate. Right now...
Wow, real cool.
I'm trying to recognize
Damn.
a little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this.
Back when it wasn't, you know,
This park?
like this.
I misread that as back when it
The place
wasn't
was
yellow.
safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Those were better days.
That they were.
Yeah, this place fucking
Thought we
sucks. I
grew
mean,
up to be
shit,
kings
look
of
at
it.
it.
Both of us. This city...
You gonna wipe that blood off your face?
chews right through people.
No, he's just gonna drink. At 6 o'clock in the morning.
Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it yourself, you did. Our family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh?
That's pretty fucked up.
Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it.
I know, Bruce.
But I had
I'm
my
sorry
own
for
funerals
it.
to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night.
I didn't invite him.
Wait a
By
minute,
himself
wait a minute.
right
What?
at home. That oily.
I'm pretty sure his flask was sitting on the
Falcone was
statue
an uninvited
before he sat it on the statue.
That's it.
In the scene where he
Everyone
walked up,
sees
his
face
flask was
of it.
already there, I think.
On that, we can agree in else.
What the fuck?
Falcone made a
Oh, no,
stack
that's
of
a
casual
can, isn't
corpses
it?
a mile high, ruining families like mine.
Fuck,
All
I
he
don't know.
needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch.
You dropped your flask.
Sorry, mate.
Yeah, it's a
This
can.
reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are going to be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in.
We'll have to clean up all this graffiti.
Which brings me to you.
And get all this blood off my fucking face.
See, you try to rock in any direction. You break a window that Wade
Damn it.
Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen. Don't it?
Oh, shut up, Oz.
I've got
Why don't
great
you tell
affection
Oz to
for you,
shut up and
Bruce.
Oz's
I
voice?
really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Don't threaten me.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
Good seeing you, Bruce. but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Cheers, love. The gallery's here. It's Tracer.
Okay, Tracer.
Ah, damn.
Something in my fucking eye.
It's called your eye.
My eye is closed, but my eyes are closed, so I'm not technically looking at you, but I'm still looking at you incredulously.
English, please.
Ah, shit. Damn, still something. I do remember this scene.
way, over here, right here.
This way.
Shit.
Bruce!
Damn. Fuck. I think I just chose ignore them. Oh, you timed it out.
Morning, Mr. Dent.
I was trying to wait till the last minute to ignore
Hey,
them.
Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly.
I think I wound up
We're
showing
here
him up here and
on
he didn't
Arkham
like
Asylum.
it.
Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham
This
has
is
been
where,
a breeding ground for the criminally
Kieran just
insane.
ignored the hell out of him.
Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. Worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, a sizable contribution from this man here.
I picked the perfect
We
time to
broke
answer
ground
my text
on a
messages.
state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham
If Bruce
and
Wayne
its
can do it.
citizens
Hey, it's those
for
two!
years to come.
Yep.
Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say.
Major
Bruce?
supporters of Harvey Dent's campaign. I can't remember what I went with. Son of for real?
You know, when I was
No!
9 years
Hashtag
old,
not my
my
Batman!
parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask.
That's why I became
hero
Batman!
Who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice.
That's why I
No matter
became
the
Batman.
cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending
No,
me
that's
from a
why he
man
became Batman.
That's when I became a man.
who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
Hyper-aggression. What you gonna do?
With this facility and our next mayor, we can put a dent in crime.
Wait,
Today,
putting a dent
on
in
the
crime.
anniversary of that fateful night,
Doesn't
we
that
dedicate
mean
this
that
facility
Harvey's
to
going to become a
Thomas
criminal?
and Martha Wayne and usher in
I
a
just
new
thought of
era
that.
of healing for Gotham.
Did you notice everyone was like, he gives that heartfelt speech and then he throws a fucking slogan for real?
Sure, you all have plenty of questions about the new
Even
hospital,
Harvey.
so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I say we leave the asylum standing as a reminder that we can do better. This time we won't fail those who need us most.
Good to know that they
All
will
right, who's up
remember.
next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You and Mr. Dent even spoke with him behind closed doors.
Oh, yeah, I threw him under the fucking bus too.
Personally, I would never welcome that man into my home. Anyone else have a question?
Please keep your questions on topic, people.
Yeah.
We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The
Oh,
paper trail
shit.
ties your family directly to the mob.
But do you have a good
Care to
reporter
comment?
name like Julia Remark?
I
And did
can't
anyone else
remember which
receive
I went
this
with.
Evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Do you have a large penis?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
Sorry about this, Bruce. Where the hell it's coming from? Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
It's the Popo. Ah, shit.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This Warren.
Gary Oldman.
It's not personal.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to?
I think I went
It's
with
hard to be
making
a
a
cop in
mistake.
this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred,
That
keep
doesn't
an eye
sound
on
like a
them.
very
Make sure they
easy
only
thing to
take
do.
what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows
Because I just threw a party for
Harvey's
Harvey.
campaign goes down too.
Yeah.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing
You know,
to hide.
as long as half his body doesn't get burned or anything like that.
I pray you have nothing to hide. Except that I'm Batman.
Bitch, you broke my fucking photo.
I mean, yeah, that's bad, but all things considered, it's just a picture frame. That glass can be fixed for like $4.
Bitch broke the fucking photo frame.
Yeah, but you can
Well, broke the fucking photo frame.
You can replace the glass for like $4. The picture's fine, the frame's fine, you just need new glass. Bruce Wayne is a billionaire. I don't think he's worried about a tiny little picture frame.
I don't think that photo frame would work.
Bruce.
Why is the blood exactly the same on all of the tickets?
Oh my god. Were they stacked together? But then why would they bleed evenly? They shouldn't bleed evenly.
Oh shit.
I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
Oh god, I hate her so much.
Why you hate Vicky?
You'll find out later.
This is the second time you've shown up uninvited.
So
Well, it's difficult to book a meeting with you.
Well, I enjoy my
Just dial
privacy.
1-800-BATMAN.
Enjoyed. Past tense. Sorry, but if the press has their way,
So mean to
you're
me.
not going to have any for a while.
Yes, and when we get through with season 1, you'll understand why.
You're so mean to Vicky Vale.
Listen, Bruce.
Technically, I'm not
A
being mean to
scandal
Vicky Vale.
surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention.
So mean to
I can
Vicky
help
Vale.
you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access.
Stay out of this, Miss Vale. There are enough reporters eviscerating my family's legacy.
I know
wanna
who you
restore
really
your
are, you
legacy.
stupid bitch.
The Waynes are synonymous with Gotham. You deserve better treatment
Quit
than
using
this.
foreknowledge
The
to
Gazette
influence
received this
Batman.
supposed evidence
Batman
like every other
doesn't know.
media outlet.
Please
and it's
stop
all hearsay.
spitting on me.
Flimsy sources.
Sorry.
There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family. After me.
Fuck just happened?
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves.
His suit twitched
No
and then her
idea
head
who-
twitched.
I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet.
Carmine Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage you can do.
Yeah, can you
Then go
believe
on the
everyone
record.
thought I was
Right
this
here,
Batman
right now,
guy?
And stop it. You need to get out
Do you
of
have
here.
any idea who people
Your
thought I
side
was?
is what matters,
I thought I was
not
fucking
wild
Superman.
speculation.
On the record, man.
Whenever you're ready.
The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We have never had and never will have connections to organized crime.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
Now get the hell out of my house.
Vicky
You're
will
gonna
have a
beat this,
recollection of
Bruce.
that.
The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Ray.
Yeah, you have a couple more drinks, maybe you can figure that out firsthand.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies.
Oh my god.
We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All
I
this
remember
on the anniversary of your
meeting
parents'
with Vicky there. I don't remember this part right here.
District attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Then find out why he didn't.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
Yes!
The press conference turned into a bloodbath.
You tell me.
Shh, come on, keep it down. Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is.
You probably like him.
Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah. Then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
My bat suit!
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one.
Well, that's just not good enough.
Oh yeah, doesn't he
Listen, I'll look into this. I swear.
introduce you to Selena or some shit?
I just
Or did
don't
she
get
just
it.
show up or something?
Why
I
would
can't
Hill
remember.
stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense.
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser. Oh, God, what a mess.
I wonder if we still have our...
Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can.
Does it show them disappear when they
Get in the
go?
way of this investigation,
I don't remember.
I would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us.
You should probably distance yourself from me.
What? No, I can't do that.
Well, you may have to.
No, you
Don't say that.
Harvey took notice.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Ah, that's
Sorry.
right.
I got a habit of being late.
No, just
I
glad
got a
you made
habit
it.
of being late. That's why I'm always number one. I'm not gonna go there. This is not the time or place to make a joke like that.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is
Yeah,
Selena.
he does too.
I hope I'm not interrupting
He
anything.
knocked her in the face. She
I
scratched
think
him in
we've
the
met
face.
before.
You do look familiar.
Everyone knows who Bruce Wayne is.
Do they?
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle.
Woman.
It's a strong grip you've got there.
Woman.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh,
sorry.
she knows.
Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
Man, you know, it would really
Nice
suck
one.
if you were somehow to piss Harvey off by...
Lose the election,
oh,
I
I
guess
don't know,
Drive one
like...
of those double-decker tour
sleeping
buses
with
around
Selena?
town.
How'd you get that shiner?
Bruce?
It's okay. Money doesn't buy manners, right? I was mugged.
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now. Whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Something like that.
Something like
At
that.
I
least I'm
think
not the
you're
only one who's
taking the
taken a
exact
beating.
same, making the
That
exact
press
same
conference?
choices I made here.
Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment.
No.
Hey, it's Harvey.
I want my grapple gun back.
So how long are they going to stare at that wall next to him?
37 minutes. Long enough for this train to go by.
What a sexy monorail.
Nice to meet the real you.
That long.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Ooh.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're...
I'm trying to figure out exactly where I recognize
What's
her.
your
But
excuse?
you're Bruce Willis.
I have to. But
Yeah,
you...
you were in that Gorillaz music video.
The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me.
As I recall, you took something from me, too. Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use you. These people I'm working for, they don't screw
I think
around.
that last choice was
If
the
I fail
first
to
one you
deliver that
made that was
drive, it's gonna
different
cost
from
a lot
mine in
more
this
than
scene.
money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed. And I'm not gonna lie.
No, we've made this bed. Now together we're going to unmake this bed.
If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address. Now.
No, give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way.
Yeah,
My
you are.
contact, he'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Oh, damn.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already.
Oh, get this.
What?
DBZ Kai.
Sorry, but I've...
Trunks, Little Brother, and Young
Aren't you gonna
Vegeta.
stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce.
Yeah.
Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't
You
want
stay
to.
for a drink, clear alcohols, right, Mr. Wayne?
Don't forget to change into your suit.
I can't figure out what
She
exactly I'm recognizing your voice from.
She just told him not to forget to change into his suit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, this is what I remember. Oh. Okay, I think I'm recognizing series.
Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
Hey, we've been alive for over an hour.
Ambush.
Yeah?
Stay on guard.
Or maybe I'm recognizing her from Tales from the Borderlands, because she was the main character in that. Fuck, I don't know.
Dead cops! I smell bacon.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
This is what we're gonna have to call it.
Okay. I think this is the last segment of the episode, though. Or, yeah.
You think so?
I think so, but it's a pretty lengthy segment, too, actually.
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Yeah, we're gonna have to hold off. I'm way too tired for this.
Okay.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us as we start our journey through Batman, the Telltale series. Hopefully our playthrough is different from ones you've seen before. If you like this, please drop a like. Smash that subscribe button. Check that bell so you're notified every time we post, every time we go live. 1 week from today, we will be beginning our Black Ops 4. I don't even know what to call it. I'm gonna be playing the holy hell out of that game. So, ladies and gentlemen, as always, thank you for joining us. And we will see you with the next one. Any closing words?